Hey, we got to say hi to Jim Norton. Jimmy!
Stop.
Can you guys hear me?
Of course we could hear you.
Jimmy.
I can't hear you, maybe because the air conditioner's too loud in here. Hold on a second.
Isn't it like midnight in Los Angeles? What time is it?
It's 4:12 in L.A.
It's, hold on. It's, yeah, a little after 4. I got to go to bed because I got to get up. I had to leave the apartment that I was staying in, though.
Why?
Dude, this whole trip has been just a fucking disaster.
Oh,
Of course it has.
Oh, Jimmy.
Sound flustered.
Before I leave, the last thing I said, all right, let me treat myself. I'll go out, I'll get a girl. Like, this is in New York. I go to her place. She was recommended to me by a federal police officer. He said she's great because she's a big clit. I get there. She's about 270 pounds. I'm like, all right, let me just see. Well, maybe I'll do it and make the most of it because I'm leaving. We're making out. She tells me I shouldn't touch her back because she has Ben Gay on her back.
Yeah.
Because she has really heavy tits. So she's got Ben Gay on her back. And then she stands up and she shows me she has fat feet and she says she has legodermia.
Legodermia?
Which is kind of like what Hillary has, I think, where they get fat feet.
And the ankle goes right, the foot goes right into the calf?
Yeah, it's where, like, water collects. She's like, yeah, water collects. I got to get that fixed. So before I leave, it's a disaster. I get here. The apartment is roach infested. I got roaches in my apartment. Dude.
Now, this is the apartment that you've rented for how long?
It's 5 months.
5 months. You went, you looked at it. I remember you were very excited about it in Hollywood.
But I didn't look. My managers looked at this one because the one we wanted to look at was too much money. They lied about the price. It was too much money. So this one we accepted, and I kind of signed for without seeing.
Oh,
It
no.
was fine, and I come back. I got pictures. I got video. There's fucking roaches. It was infested with cockroaches. They were in the bedroom with the lights on. I had
Holy shit. Get out of here.
Are you kidding?
Dude, everything is booked in L.A. because of the stupid Microsoft convention and the Emmys coming up. So every hotel is booked. I had to go into Beverly Hills. My manager got me a deal on a hotel for 2 nights. I have nowhere to stay out here. So I have nowhere to stay in Los Angeles.
Homeless little Jimmy.
Yeah, I'm sure I won't be homeless, but just so far the trip has been an abortion, and I haven't even gone to the studio yet.
What are you going to do about living arrangements, though?
I don't know.
You got 2 days.
What's that?
You got 2 days.
Dude, I know. I gotta go to Stupid's wedding in fucking Edmonton.
Rich Boss's wedding. Yeah.
And I'm flying Northwest, which is declaring bankruptcy, and they've had a maintenance strike for a month. I'm never coming back.
Now let me tell you, this is coming from Jimmy Norton, who only flies Continental because, as he's told everybody, youngest fleet.
Yep.
Yes.
They are not in bankruptcy.
Yep.
They do very well. And he's very confident with flying that airline.
Only one of 2 airlines not in bankruptcy, right?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Actually, Jim, they laid off 3,000 mechanics and they replaced them with 1,000. So
Who did?
Northwest.
Northwest.
Oh, okay. That's comforting though. At least they only cut their mechanic force by 2/3. That's fine. That's acceptable.
They just got 3 times the work, man.
3 times the work, and they're going to go in with a smile and make sure everything's taken care of.
Of course, because none of their friends got fired, you know.
Oh.
I'm sure they'll still do their jobs.
Look, my options were either that or Alaska Air, which I won't fly.
Oh,
because
boy.
They have that fucking, it looks like Steve C. on the side of the plane.
Yeah, it's Steve on the tail.
Yeah, that big, the cockpit recorder goes, wind shear, wind shear.
Pull up, pull up, pull up.
So I'm not flying them. And the other one was an Air Canada flight connecting with United. So I just decided to go with Northwest because I hate United. So we'll see how that goes. But so far the trip has been a nightmare. I wasn't going to call till next week. I'm like, let me go to the wedding first. I'll call next week.
Right.
It's just been a disaster so far.
Well, did you bang that chick back here in New York?
No, I could do it. I lost my rod. She was kind of turning me on when she was rubbing her breasts on my mule. It was kind of nice because the guy told me, yeah, she's dirty. She'll do anything. But then she wouldn't do anything without a bag. I asked her if she just licked my balls a little. She wouldn't even lick my balls. She's like, no, I don't do that.
Well, I don't do that. She's a whore.
Well, yeah, I should have pointed that out to her, but I'd already paid my money. It was just a waste. And I just wanted to get out of there. She was fat, and she had a fake blonde wig on. It was just horrendous.
She did like the top 10 things to make a man lose his fucking heart on.
Yeah.
My back smells like Ben Gay.
Because my breasts are too heavy. I have legodermia.
Legodermia, and I won't lick your balls.
You're becoming a huge star, and this is what's happening to you.
Dude, I'm a train wreck of a human being. It's the reality. It's like the flight was great too. Coming out was great. Yeah. I haven't slept since yesterday. I haven't slept up since I flew. I'm like, the flight was good. Everything was great. No turbulence. I'm like, this is going way too well. The rental car, it's a brand new rental car, 57 miles on it. I'm like, this is just, something's going to go wrong.
You know what? Also, it's Jimmy's like he's going out there, going to be in a series. It's like a dream come true.
Yeah.
And you probably have all these images in your head of what it's supposed to be like. And then you get out there, and it just starts falling apart with a roach-infested apartment.
He sounds like Jewel when she first got there, sleeping in her car. It's like, dude, you booked the show. It's not supposed to work out that way.
Dude, when you this is how you know you're infested with roaches.
Yeah.
Like, when I turned the light on and I saw one on the door, that's bad because there's no food source on the door. But all right.
Yeah, no crumbs are on the door.
In. But when you have the lights on for 20 minutes and you turn the air conditioner on and you still see them walking across the floor, that's a problem.
Yeah.
And I opened the cabinet and there was one in the cabinet.
Is the place dirty? Is it like...
It's an older building.
Yeah.
And again, it's expensive by most standards, but because it's a furnished apartment and you're in L.A., there's not much you can do.
You just got to turn the lights on, get in the middle of the room and go, I'm a fancy man.
They understood that. It's like they were mocking the fancy man before them. Dude, it was awful. And I know this woman's not going to want to give me my money back. It's going to be a problem. So I paid like 1 month and then a month deposit, so I know I'm going to get fucked for that money. This is just turning into be an awful trip. I'm hoping the script is very funny. I saw the script. That's the only good thing.
Okay.
Are you you have video of these cockroaches?
Yeah, I did it with my camera because I know this bitch is not going to want to give me my money back. So I took horrible photographs of the little fellas, and I have a video of like 3 of them on my camera, like just shit video. But I have that. I have one of in the bedroom on the rug. I mean, why when you see cockroaches in a bedroom that's got the lights on the rug, you're completely infested.
Absolutely.
Because I was going to stay for the night. I'm like, maybe they're just in the kitchen.
Dude, they'd be crawling on you.
Yeah, I know. Or they'd be on the wall.
Crawling in and out of your mouth, seeing if there's food in there.
It was all a furnished apartment?
Yeah, which I don't like the idea of to begin with.
Oh, what about the bed? Did you look at the mattress?
No, it was okay. It looked like it was a decent bed. I didn't even lay in it though.
Did you was sheets on it or?
Yeah.
Oh, did you look underneath and look what the mattress looks like?
No, I didn't get that.
Dude, you gotta look. There's probably stains and roaches and ugh.
Well, I should have known better. When like I was told there was like a fast an internet connection, and I get there and I go to her house to sign the paperwork, and she hands me a box and says, "Here's your DSL." So I had to fucking hook my own DSL up, and of course it didn't work. I called the DSL people. They say this phone number is registered to somebody at a different address. It was just the whole thing.
Clusterfuck, yeah.
I would love to hear the audio of him doing that.
Oh, my God.
Yeah,
Tourette's syndrome.
Yeah, why are you so
just
calm right
livid.
now, Jimmy?
Because
we know you.
He's exhausted.
And then to top it off, I have fucking Fat Bob calling me to tell me that it was nothing but chicks who wanted to put their pussies on a face, anyone's face.
I didn't even want to tell you about this. Yesterday,
I heard about it. Bobby told me, and I heard part of the replay in the car.
It's the first time since we've been on the air that we had the type of action in this studio that we got yesterday. We weren't able. Whenever Jimmy's here and girls come in, we are barely able to get them to get down to a bra and panties. Never mind wowing or taking their pants off. Nothing. We get nothing from girls that come in here. Yesterday, Jimmy's gone one day. We get 3 girls, more that were in here. There were like 5 girls, but 3 of the girls, all the girls got naked. 3 of them decide they want to try the wiffle ball bat challenge. And take the wiffle ball bat comes down the first time in a year. And they lube it up, and one by one, there they go, shoving it right in them.
5 girls completely naked in the studio for, I don't know, close to an hour.
Then a lesbian show that was just box eating at its best.
And we're like,
Bob Kelly is just sitting on a chair with one of these chicks on his lap, massaging her tits. It's just, and that would have been Jimmy.
Yeah, that's great. But instead, I'm doing a great impression of a Puerto Rican in Los Angeles.
Oh, you poor son of a bitch.
Dude, it really is awful.
What was the name of that escort service that you got the Bengay waterlogged woman
It wasn't
from?
a service. It was this guy I talked to online who's actually a cool guy who I like, but he recommended this one to me. He's like, yeah, she's cool. She has a big clit. And she did have a big clit.
Maybe it was like a bait and switch thing that was happening.
No, because I've seen a picture of her before. It was her. But the way she took the photo, she kind of like was laying out with like a long flowing thing, so you can't see what a fatso she is. She kind of hit it really well, you know. But yeah, I can't blame her for that. I kind of knew she was going to be a fucking blimp, and I still went. I just didn't realize how fat she'd be.
That's like on MySpace. Whatever photo they use, everybody looks good looking. So what you do is you click on more photos, and then you see like.
Then you got to see the real deal because they're going to put the best photo possible.
Yeah, because if you're ugly, you got one good one.
One good one in you, of course.
Everyone
gradually
has one in them.
Poor Jimmy. He's like that. He's like the young girl from the Midwest that goes out to L.A. to go in movies.
Yeah.
And she gets there and, like, is met by a pimp at the bus, and she's just getting fucked in the ass a week later.
Yeah, that pretty much is what it's like. I had stars in my eyes.
Yeah.
It's just...
got off the Greyhound.
Yeah. Gets off the Greyhound bus. He's walking down Hollywood Boulevard looking at the stars on the sidewalk.
Hollywood.
It's an awful montage.
Yeah, I can see the montage. I see the montage in my head. And there he is in his cockroach-infested apartment.
Jim looking up at the Hollywood sign.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I made it.
Looking
right,
at billboards.
right at the end of the song, some homeless guy says something a little mean to foreshadow
Right.
the roaches and shit that he's going to see in the next hour.
He looks up at one of the many billboards in Los Angeles, and you see his face get superimposed on someone's face up there. He's all excited.
Hey, Jimmy, you missed Harry Reams yesterday.
Yeah, I know. Yoshi told me, so it was good. I missed the chicks fucking each other with cucumbers, and I missed a porn legend while I was running around stepping on roaches with my fucking fat right boot.
That guy had a hell of a story to tell yesterday.
Is he doing real estate in Utah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a real estate agent. Imagine buying your house from Harry Reams.
Yeah.
You can see it in his eyes. He's barely holding on. He's been clean and sober 16 years. He's married.
We could have knocked him off that wagon so quickly.
Yeah.
What do you think of the chicks?
He was the one that got him naked. We thought the girls were just going to hand out wow stickers and they weren't, up for anything.
The second they walked in, he's like, "Let me see something. Let me see a little." Like he turned in a second, and
really?
one of the girls flashed. She was wearing a skirt with no panties and pulled her skirt up and flashed the vag right at him, and he goes, "Oh yeah." We could have had him drinking
easily.
Back in porno, his mustache was growing back. That big '70s porno stash.
Yeah, he was definitely barely holding on.
Did she have a nice one, a nice meaty one?
All of them had nice meaty vages.
Of course
You'd
they
have
did.
loved it.
Of course they did.
They all had fine parts, Jimmy.
One girl, she was Korean and Jewish.
That's
and
right.
she got up on the console and put her ankles behind her head, and it looked like an explosion at the Steakums factory.
God damn it! God damn it!
Yeah.
The one day I'm not there, the first day I fucking leave.
That's
I
what we were
really do have
saying.
Shit karma.
Jimmy, one of the girls had a nickname.
What was it?
Cock Hog.
Yeah. She self-proclaimed herself cock hog. She goes, "Yeah, that's why I'm a cock hog." Dude, you aren't here when cock hog is.
That's even disgusting for a porn star.
Yeah.
You were taking pictures of cockroaches, and we were hanging out with
Cock hog.
Yeah, I'm a cockroach hog, and you got cock hog.
Cock Hog. Yeah, so we miss you, Jimmy.
Well, you can rest assured I miss you too. Do you understand? I haven't even done a table read, and I really do want to just leave. I can't.
Oh, no.
And I'm looking forward to doing this, but just the fact that stupid asshole has to get married in northern Canada.
What? Because he's pussy whipped.
Why would you do that? Why would you
don't.
drag your friend up there?
You don't. It's inconveniencing your friend and loved ones.
Well,
Dude, I really wished I had something else to do so I could just say, no, I can't.
Well, you got to get married where the girl lives, though.
Yeah, no, I know, man.
That's the deal.
That's the deal?
That's the deal. That's what
not
happens
the deal.
most of the time.
It's the United States of America. That's where you get married and divorced.
How many of...
Yeah, like someplace cool like Italy.
Yeah, if you're going to go somewhere else, you don't go to Canada. Is that even legal down here? Is he really married if you get married in Canada?
I don't know if it holds up.
Don't you have to be married in the United States?
Good question.
Of course it is.
Smelling horses.
All right, Jimmy, it sounds like you're off to a great start there in Hollywood.
Yeah, man, I got to sleep because I got to go to wardrobe tomorrow.
Ask for the ring and a hockey player shoots it up the aisle. Stupid Canada.
Stupid Canada. Well, we look forward to the stories from Rich Voss's wedding.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be good. I'm going to try to tape, some of it if I can.
Oh, the toast, if you can, please.
Are you going to send the pictures of the cockroaches in so we can all check it out?
I didn't have a connection. I should get that in for you sometime later today, but I got to shower now and go to bed and get up by like 12.
Is it true that when they want the couple to kiss at Voss's wedding, everybody walks up to Rich with their fork and taps on his teeth? Cling, 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 cling. That fool.
All right, with that, Jim, we'll let you be.
All right, Jimmy, please take care of yourself out there.
Well, you know what it is? I think that they were telling Opie that they had to get me out of here.
Yeah, well, Ben ran in and he said, we got to move on. We got other things to do today. So.
All right, guys.
Yeah, we got to let you go.
We got to let you go, Jimmy.
Oh,
you should let me be. All right, Billy, have a good
unless
call.
you want to talk to, we got Steve from Yellowstone on the phone if you want to.
Ramon, bring me a Spix resident.
All right, Jimmy.
All right, Jimmy, take care, man.
All right, later.
All right.
Oh, the poor guy.
I know.
Oh, I feel bad for him.
He's out there taping the HBO show there.
You know,
for everything but the Scientology story.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure that's coming. He, you know what it is? He's such a pervert, and he can be such a prick. But alone out there, he's such a vulnerable little guy.
He sounded like Woody Allen.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do.
He is like Woody Allen. He doesn't know what to do.
Cockroach infested. He should. And you know something? Jimmy knows better. I don't know how the hell he rented a place without looking at it, knowing Jimmy. He doesn't do that stuff.
Well, he does things last minute, though, so he had no choice in the matter.
I was excited. It was part of the montage.
Yeah, part of the montage. Oh, the poor bastard.
Handing the keys, shaking the hand, thumbs up.
Yeah, thumbs up. A gleam in his eye.